Welcome to part 16 of Dynasty Warriors 3, and in this episode, we start on the surprise attack on Liu Biao. The first of two Wu exclusive fights, and also, this is where Nuwa actually gets her secret weapon. Her secret fourth weapon, that is, and thanks to Dominique Jackson for pointing that out to me in the comments. I completely forgot it was not Nuwa that gets anything in the last part. And sorry, because I misread my notes. This time I'm not going to do that. Anyway, we have a 30-minute fight, just like with several other parts that has been in this playthrough. The difference is, this is actually an easy fight because this is obviously the fourth battle in the stage, depending on if you start off as Sun Jian or Sun Jian, because of the fact that one of them has a bandit fight. And I think that's going to be an extra video, that's for sure. But whatever the case, there is a small amount of people to deal with. However, that may change quickly. On with the introduction.
After the defeat of Gong Zu, the general Sun Jian, while stationed in Luoyang, unexpectedly comes across the Imperial Seal deep within an abandoned well. Learning of this, Wang Xiao sends a messenger to Liu Biao, having him attack soon as he heads for home. Sun Jian barely manages to escape Liu Biao's attack with his life. Furious, he declares Liu his enemy and vows revenge. And in the year 192, Sun Jian's fleet set sail, headed for Liu Biao.
This battle debuted in Dynasty Warriors 3. Many other versions of this battle had Sun Jian die in his homeland of Jiangdong. So, let's start the surprise attack on Liu Biao.
Father, let me have the forefront.
It would be your first battle. I shall expect good things. Take care of him.
Fear not. Head for that fortress after we land.
And that cutscene further solidifies my point that archers suck in this game. As in, they are rather annoying, and they need to die. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. The fact that Nuwa actually has a weapon here, this is the person you need to kill in order for Nuwa's weapon to appear. I'm using Xiahou because, well, that's one of the only other people I have powered up, and it'll take me more than several months to actually get everyone. And let's be honest, folks, it takes a lot of time to level up everyone to where they can actually hold their ground on the harder difficulties. And even then, things like this could actually chop you down to a very small minimum. I do believe the supply depot actually shows up from the position of where you kill, I mean not supply depot, I mean the supply troops appear from the position where you kill Huang Zu, and then they head straight over to the gate, if by any chance you didn't capture said gate. But you can still kill them, and Nuwa will get her rapier as a special weapon. Sun Jian also has a weapon as well. He actually has to survive the ambush that is waiting for him and kill off Liu Xing. And Liu Xing is the one that actually starts the ambush. And that's not going to happen until Sun Jian also makes it to Liu Xing, which is not too far from where we are about to head. I do believe there's a fairy wine here, and there is also a dim sum. Well, obviously there's a fairy wine and a dim sum here. I just gotta find out where they are, or remember where they are. I'll end up running into the fairy wine eventually, somewhere along the line. But I did run into a gate captain, and it's a good thing I sealed off that gate. Ah, there it is. Lu Xing is retreating, and I think Sun Jian's after him. Ah, I found a dim sum right there. See? I haven't found the fairy wand yet, but I did find the dim sum, and it's right near that gate. I think the fairy wand's somewhere else. Oh! And the funny part is, there's a weapon here. That is actually Sun Jian's weapon! However, that is received the moment you actually defeat Liu Xing. And Sun Jian is about to go into a trap. A trap that's going to screw over the Wu army.
You fell for it.
Father! Damn Liu Biao! You shall pay for my father's death! Ah!
As hilarious as that is, Sun Jian is dead. And Liu Biao's forces will have an increase in morale, as will Lu Gong. I got it right this time. But Sun Ce and Huang Gai will have a skyrocketing morale. Which is odd, because normally if the person you're supposed to protect, like the defeat condition, dies, that would be the whole entire battle. But this is actually one of two missions where the defeat condition actually changes. The other happens to be later on, like 2 parts from now. That is the only other time the defeat condition changes with Wu, making them pretty difficult, to be honest. So all you have to do is keep Sun Ce alive for you to not completely lose the battle. However, if Sun Jian is killed before that point, then you lose. But since this is supposed to happen and it's basically a forced loss, the battle still continues. Also, as I was trying to say, if you're playing as Sun Jian and you kill Lu Gong, the weapon I picked up several minutes ago, it would actually be Sun Jian's ultimate weapon. But seeing as how that's not the case, we're now going to go into Liu Biao's palace and defeat Liu Biao himself, along with Chen Shang. Now, why was I thinking of Liu Xing? Liu Xing's a Jin officer, if I'm not mistaken, and probably an irrelevant one at that. Why did I think of that guy? Oh well. Whatever the case, I killed off 3 officers, and there's another one here. That is Kai Mao. And Kai Mao actually, or Sai Mao, sorry. And Sai Mao actually has a role, or should I say his sister-in-law has a role in the Dynasty Warriors games. If you haven't played Dynasty Warriors 7, or at least Dynasty Warriors 8. Sai Wenji makes her first appearance officially in Dynasty Warriors 6, to be honest. But enough about her, and also her brother-in-law, which we keep on running into as far as the battles with Liu Biao is concerned. I think there's only 2 of them. We just need to kill off Lu Gong. And once we do, that's going to be the end of Liu Gong. I mean, Lu Gong, not Liu. God damn it. I mispronounced the poor guy's name, and he's the man who killed off Sun Jian. I'm sorry about that, and it really is a pain in the butt that I keep mispronouncing names. Anyway, Liu Biao is the last person to deal with since his morale has dropped tremendously. All we need to do is just kill him off, and that's it. And we only have short period of time to do so. I'm pretty sure one of these boxes had the fairy wine. I'm not sure. No, that one didn't. It was the one by the other guard captain. Oh. The one that I didn't get to yet. I mean, gate captain, sorry. The one that I didn't get to. The one I didn't kill. Oh, look, another weapon. I think that was supposed to be the saddle that's supposed to be here. And I didn't get the requirements for that either. So, yeah. We should be running into Liu Biao right about now.
You are no match for me.
And Liu Biao is a generic officer, but a generic officer that is rather strong, to be honest. He's got a defense boost, sort of. But seeing as how I'm powerful and have a high attack, this is nothing. And mind you, one other thing. You have to actually complete the battle. I forgot to mention this with any of the... I mean, even though it's kind of obvious that you do. With any of the level 4 weapons you find, you have to complete the battle. Either you lose or you win. You can't just quit in the middle of battle and expect to get the weapon.
All end here.
Well, weapon aside, that is pretty much it. We have defeated Liu Biao and avenged Sun Jian from his unfortunate fate of being crushed by a rock. In other games, he's sniped by an arrow. And I do believe the broken flagpole event was one of those things that carried over from Dynasty Warriors 4, not 3. Whatever the case, I'm going to keep whatever I have right now because it's better than what I found. So, with that said, I'll see you guys next time when I actually assault the Wu territories in, well, the assault on Wu territories. It is also home to Taishitsu, who is pretty tough, but also one of the best glitches to ever happen in order for you to get all of the level 4 weapons for every character. See you guys next time.